Can Arda Guler be as good as Mesut Ozil one day? That was the question echoing across the football world when an 18-year-old Turkish sensation found himself at the centre of a fierce tug-of-war between Barcelona and Real Madrid. The media buzzed with anticipation, their curiosity piqued by this enigmatic young talent. But what made Arda so special? Was it his raw skill, his audacity on the pitch, or perhaps something more mysterious? When Arda inked his contract with the Galacticos, the spotlight intensified. The entire globe fixated on him, eager to witness the magic he promised. Despite limited playing time, he conjured moments that defied logic. A flicker of brilliance, a touch of otherworldliness. Fans held their breath, teammates leaned in, and the world wondered, could this teenager be the next big thing? Arda Guler isn't just a footballer, he's an enigma, a riddle wrapped in a jersey, waiting for the world to decipher. So, dear reader, buckle up. We're about to unravel the secrets of Arda Guler, one mesmerizing chapter at a time. From the vibrant streets of Turkey, where he first ignited the flames of his brilliance, Arda's artistry drew comparisons to the celestial Messi himself. The Turkish press hailed him as their prodigal son, the Turkish Messi. Yet, upon his arrival at the Bernabeu, a new parallel emerged, one that whispered of a former Madrid icon. The enigmatic Guler, Arda Guler, possesses the raw talent and audacious spirit to emulate the greatness of Mesut Ozil, a statement that may seem audacious. But as we journey back to his humble beginnings at Genzler Birliğ, we unlock a tantalizing glimpse into the potential that lies within this enigmatic playmaker. In 2014, a 9-year-old Arda Guler joined Genzler Birliğ in Ankara, Turkey, and it didn't take long for him to make a name for himself. His incredible talent and skills on the field earned him the title of Wunderkind at a very young age. Big clubs came knocking, but Arda chose to stay in Turkey, honing his craft for 5 more years. In 2019, he made the move to Fenerbahçe's youth ranks, and that's where his journey really took off. He quickly rose through the ranks, and it was clear he was destined for greatness. Fenerbahçe saw his potential and signed him to a 2.5-year professional contract on January 13, 2021. Arda's future was set. He was going to shine. Imagine a young soccer player, just 17 years old, making his senior debut for one of Turkey's biggest clubs, Fenerbahçe. Arda Guler did just that, and he didn't just make an appearance, he made a statement. In his first match against a Finnish club in the Europa League, Arda showed flashes of brilliance, but couldn't quite make a meaningful contribution. But 3 days later, in his Super League debut, the Fenerbahçe fans finally got to see what all the hype was about. Arda came on as a substitute and was a constant threat to the opposition. But despite his impressive performance, the score remained 0. That moment was just a taste of what was to come. As the season progressed, Arda started getting more playing time, and he capitalized on every opportunity he got. Midway through the season, in March 2022, he became the club's youngest goal scorer in Super League history at just 17 years of age. By the end of the season, he had 3 goals and 3 assists from just 255 minutes of playing time. That's like an average of 2 goal contributions per full match at 17 years of age. That's just ridiculous. So the question is, can Arda Guler become as good as Mesut Ozil, one of the greatest midfielders of his generation? Only time will tell, but based on what we've seen so far, the answer is a resounding yes. And it's not just us who think so, as every major club in Europe was looking to offer him a contract, from Arsenal and Liverpool in the Premier League to Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga. Every club was demanding his signature. Even PSG came knocking for this kid. But then again, that's hardly shocking. None of it mattered though, as Fenerbahçe offered him a new 3-year contract, which he agreed to. It turns out that it was an intelligent choice, as his next season with the club overshadowed the first. In a shocking twist, Arda Guler inherited the iconic number 10 jersey at the start of the 2022 to 2023 season, following in the footsteps of none other than Mesut Ozil. It was as if fate was whispering hints of greatness to come. The number 10 jersey holds a sacred place in the hearts of Fenerbahce fans, having been worn by legends like Alex de Souza and JJ Okocha. But Guler didn't flinch under the pressure. Instead, he embraced the challenge and made the number his own. In his first game of the season against Kasimpasa, he unleashed a scoring spree, netting 2 goals in just 21 minutes. It was clear, this prodigy was unstoppable. And it wasn't just domestic dominance. Guler was leaving his mark on European fixtures too. On November 3rd, 2022, he etched his name in history with a dazzling performance against Dynamo Kyiv in the Europa League group stage. Fenerbahce emerged victorious, and Guler was the mastermind behind the 2-0 win, scoring his first European goal and providing an assist to seal the deal. As impressive as Guler's performances were, his most significant moment for Fenerbahce came on June 11th, 2023, in the 2023 Turkish Cup final against Istanbul Başakşehir. This was the night when heroes were made, and Arda Guler delivered a performance for the ages at just 18 years old, securing his first trophy for the club. Fenerbahce won 2-0, and the Man of the Match award went to none other than the Turkish Messi himself. By the end of the season, it was clear that Guler was destined for greatness, and Fenerbahce knew it was time to let him go. But the question on everyone's mind was, where would he end up? The 2 leading contenders were Barcelona and Real Madrid, 2 of the biggest clubs in the world. And on July 6th, 2023, Real Madrid announced the signing of Guler to a 6-year contract until June 2029, beating Barcelona to his signature. Real Madrid paid a whopping EUR 2 million, more than his release clause of 17.5 million euros to fend off Barcelona. Guler's start to life in Madrid wasn't as smooth as his previous club, as he was immediately injured upon arrival. But he made his debut on January 6, 2024, against Rendena in the Copa del Rey, contributing to a 3-1 victory with a stunning display, including a beautiful free kick that hit the crossbar. This earned him his La Liga debut against Los Palomas on January 17, 2024, where he played for 9 minutes and performed beautifully. On March 10, 2024, he scored his first La Liga goal against CTA Vigo in the 4th minute of stoppage time, dribbling past the goalkeeper to score Madrid's 4th goal in a 4-0 victory. This was his first goal for Real Madrid, and it seemed like a carbon copy of Mesut Ozil's first goal for Real Madrid. Another hint toward a bright future. The sky's the limit for Arda Guler, and the world is watching with bated breath to see what's next for this rising superstar. Considering Real Madrid's overstacked midfield featuring quality players like Jude Bellingham, Eduardo Camavinga, Toni Kroos, Fede Valverde, Brahim Diaz, and Luka Modric, it's been hard for Guler to break into the starting lineup. But notwithstanding, the Turkish midfielder has been impressive with the little minutes he's played so far for Real Madrid, constantly providing moments of shocking brilliance. What a goal that would have been! It's no surprise that Madrid fans have been demanding that he get more playing time, and when you watch him play, it's hard to wonder why. This brings us back to our question. Can Arda Guler be as good as Mesut Ozil one day? Honestly, he might be even better. Just listen to what Ozil himself had to say when he was asked if there was a number 10 better than him. In his words, "Is there a number 10 better than me? I can think of a name. I have a brother that I believe in. May God protect him. His name is Arda." Even Ozil himself sees the similarities in their playing style. With his fantastic left foot, he's an attacking midfielder who can also operate on the right wing to cut inside and create shooting chances. At such a young age, it's just amazing how well he makes those decisive passes to the final third, just like a confident German midfielder used to. His passing vision and creativity mirror that of the German, everything he needs to be an incredible playmaker. And have you seen him on set pieces? Just marvellous, not to mention they played together at Fenerbahce and it was Guler who inherited Ozil's number 10 jersey after he left the club. Can Arda Guler be as good as Mesut Ozil? Let us know down below, and if you're new here, click the subscribe button and join the prestigious sports family. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the world of sports with us.